Yes, hello all and welcome to the stream. I'm starting off...
Pope wants us to compile all of Darling's data entries from the past month.
Just finishing off what I'm doing here. In Control.
Jesse, when you were down in research, did you run into a Dr. Rhea Underhill?
I didn't. Who is she?
She is a colleague of mine. A researcher studying a kind of extra-dimensional mold growing below research.
Well, I don't like the sound of that.
No one does. Look, I haven't heard from Rhea since the Hiss arrived. Would you mind having a look around for her next time you're in research?
Of course.
Thanks, Jesse. Now, what's on your mind?
Netmal, welcome to the stream. Blackrock, yeah, what the hell is that
I visited
stuff?
the quarry. What's the plan for all that black rock?
The Bureau has used Blackrock almost exclusively for containment purposes. See, I say, branch out. Instead of boxes, helmets. Instead of blast shields, knives.
Knives?
Yes, knives! So many combat applications. Slicing, stabbing, gouging. Sorry. I've been trying to get Darling to explore combat applications for years. I got a little excited.
Wow. I did not expect that from her.
Okay, these are all new conversations.
This place is looking good. Arish is making real progress around here.
Right? This place is a fortress. And with him taking care of operations here, I can spend more time analyzing
How does
the
it
Hiss.
look on stream?
I've
Is
been
it
attempting to
working
isolate
or?
and neutralize the Hiss resonance in blood samples.
No, it's
But
pushing
no
the
luck
system
so
pretty
far.
hard.
So you can't reverse it.
Not yet, but perhaps reversing it is too simple. See, if Hiss resonance can rewrite human genetics, then perhaps it's a question of rewriting the Hiss resonance. In theory, that could pave the way for custom human genetic alteration.
I wonder how often the phrase mad scientist is used around here.
And finally,
How is HRA production coming along?
Better than expected. We've already made enough to get people out of a couple safe rooms. And they're here, alive, thanks to you. And we never would have lasted this long if you hadn't walked in those doors.
You deserve thanks too, of course.
We got this place up and running together, Emily.
okay,
I
so
should
she
be going.
won't talk about the
Enjoy your
brother.
data.
Oh, I will. Physical alterations in his
He's in the containment pantycomy,
Pope wants us to
which
compile all of Darling's
some
data
some
entries
textures
from the past
don't
month.
render in properly. They seem to be stuck at lower resolutions. Every time, yeah, this is Control, Savik. I'm quite far in at this point. So if you're going to play it, it might be spoilers. It runs pretty good. This is DX12, but it's got a bit of a glitch with some textures, like staying lo-fi for some reason. This is the character now. So I've finished maxing this out. So the throw, which is a bit like the gravity gun, is done. And then I've maxed the energy for that, and then a bit of health. I think after that I'll just go health, or maybe some of these. I've got shield and all sorts of other things that I haven't really looked at. So fast travel, maybe. I don't know. It's a hard game to navigate in because you think you've learned the map, but you haven't, because the building keeps changing. Containment sector then? Yeah, so I thought I'd start off with do half an hour of Control, and then maybe me and you do a team mission or something for a bit of XP. Oh, so exciting. But I thought I'd expose you all to something a little bit different. Okay, so I'm in the Panticon.
Containment sector. Panopticon. Altered items. Maximum security prison. Dangerous.
So at this point she's going to find her brother, I think. See some textures sort of go a bit freaky. Oh, this is like a chest. Dodge efficiency. I don't know how far through the game I am. Is that? No, they're staying like distant terrain or something. Okay, there's some bad guys in here. Oh, I hate these flying ones. Run away! Oh, there's stuff in here as well. And
reminder, this week, any documents that suddenly appear pink, light red, or any shade in between must be incinerated immediately. Failure to do so will result in termination and possible bodily harm. Thank you for your attention.
okay, that's not weird. There's so many little hidden things in the game. And then I don't know, I've got this bug lately where it's doing that since I've tried running it in DX12. Yeah, they explode when you kill them as well. Something healing them as well. Just picked up a note, but I'm not. Damn it, I'm gonna die trying to stream this, I know it. I need to kill the thing that's healing them. Uh-oh. I should be saved in that. Oh, it's definitely a little bit scary, I'd say. It's got some scares in it. No two ways about it. But I've really been enjoying playing it. It's very refreshing to play something quite different, you know? Where have I gone? Right, I picked up an extra collectible, they call them. I've got multimedia, hotline, research and records. While altered items and objects of power may seem similar at first, it's important to note some very key distinctions. Firstly, objects of power grant ability, seal file, put 812. Secondly, objects of power translocate anyone who makes physical contact to the astral plane. This is widely believed to be due to the redacted affiliation with objects of power. Not every individual is allowed in the astral plane, which indicates the redacted evaluates who can or cannot enter. Thirdly, and this is not always the case, objects of power are much more paranaturally redacted than altered items. Blah, blah, blah. I'm sure you can read that. Okay. And then pink slip documents we heard. Hotline, just telling him to go in. Okay. Saved me here. Have I still got bugged? Yeah. Still slightly bugged. Right, so we kind of... The stuff we looted remains looted. Healer thing. It's hard to explain. I've got max throw damage because I quite like the throwing. trying to pick that up. You can as well. It's like the gravity gun. You like these? Oh no! I just basically killed myself. Yep. I just threw it on a wall next to me. You've got to be so bloody careful with it. You only lose like a little bit of experience, so to speak, when you die, but you don't lose progress. So, well, sort of you do, but not like an old save game or whatever. Right, something at the back of the room is putting a heel around these things. I don't know what it is, though. Maintenance hiss note. Yeah, and then it does these, which are alerts, which you can go and do for extra experience. You don't actually have to. I wanted to see what was in there. Keep using the wrong key. I'm a doofus. You'd think I'd figure that out by now, wouldn't you? And you can grab objects behind them and kill them with those as well. I'm sure you could go the other route and make your guns more powerful, but I just really like the gravity gun fighting. That's what it reminded me of, anyway. See, the little blue bits are pickups and they can heal you. Well, I've got too many mods. Okay, let's have a look. Sort by rarity, anything better? Not really that I want. Consecutive, what have I got here? Consecutive after kills, 25% damage while on low health, 60%. It's called The Oldest House. It's like a transit between worlds that keeps changing. So it's a very freaky place. As you play the game, more and more is explained. I can see where I've got to go. So you walk into this office building and then miraculously become the boss when you pick up this rifle, which doesn't quite exist in our world. And they keep trying to explain how the whole thing works as you play the game. So you see what I mean? It's like, what's that movie called? Yeah, so you learn the building, and now the building isn't the same building anymore. So I've got to get to there on the map. There's lots of stuff down here to discover yet. So I think I've got quite a bit of the game to go. But all the X-Files sort of reports and stuff dotted around the place are really cool. This is the room where we just had the fight. I can unlock that now. I've got max clearance, I think.
Someone needs help over there.
Yeah, but loot?
Sounds like there's a man down.
What's the unread? Because you get lots of clues about what you might be facing or how to beat stuff. Yes, priorities. Looting first. So you've got different missions. You can only track so many at once. Hiss nodes, fix that, fix that, fix that. So I'm going to maybe do these and save finding the brother for a bit later. Because maybe that's the main quest, so to speak. Right, she said she could hear somebody. I'm not quite sure where though. Yeah, the map's sort of bugging out a little bit. The textures are bugging out a little bit for some reason. I don't know. Where's this guy she heard? He's not making noise anymore, right? Well, if he is, I can't hear him. Staircase to nowhere. Yeah, she's got all kinds of powers like dash. But also she can do stuff like traverse a lot of things that way. Let's have a look. What is that she can't pick up now? Construct kills boost. Right, let's have a look. So, yeah, loads and loads of mods. I do them by rarity and just get rid of the old ones. Or the weaker ones, the Mark 1s. And then keep the others. Consecutive kills boost. Godzilla. I think Anarchy did change a lot. Yes, we'll be playing Anarchy shortly. We're just mucking about in Control because Savick wanted to see it. Yeah, it's Control. It's free on Epic at the moment. Go get it. It's a good game for free. It's excellent. Where was? No, the textures are all goosed. There's something in there. Can we get through here, maybe? Yeah, I think you'd like it, Sav. Genuinely, I do. It's like a little bit of Tomb Raider, a little bit of broken textures. I'm going to go save and reload the game because that's not right. Okay. Yeah, the throw power on my character is very strong. Well, it's maxed. So I tend to fail at throwing instead. Healing everything else. Got rid of it. Okay. Still? first started, these guys were just wiping me out every 5 seconds, so I tried throwing and went, that works. And I've carried on. But if you throw something explosive, it will still squish you. Killing people, you can kill people with everything you can pick up. Noah, welcome to the stream. Price was right, yeah. Right, this will save me. I'll restart the game. I'm running in DX12 and it looks a little prettier, but the graphics keep glitching in it. So, in order to force it into this, British Cavalier, welcome to the stream. Oh, you've had to go back to the office. Yeah, if you go to settings, so control, and then you've got additional command line arguments. So you turn that off and it'll run in DirectX. If you want ray tracing, open that, add dash or minus DX12 and it'll run it in DX12 for you. So I'll try the DX11. See if we get our textures to stop looking awful. I'm going to do about another 30 minutes of this and then fire up Anarchy. But it is an interesting game. I think it's well worth trying out. I mean, Christ, it's free. So who cares? Lock-in-ness. Welcome to the stream. It'll be Anarchy very soon, don't worry. There's probably a command line to dodge all the loading screens as well. Now, I don't know if it's my system or the game or what, but yeah, it seems to have a thing with loading textures. There's some mods on Nexus for loading loose files that probably fixes that, but yeah, it just doesn't look as good in DX11. I was still in DX12. Interesting. See, that's loaded in now. But she hasn't really. Like, sometimes she looks like she should if you were looking at her from miles away. I'll maybe carry on with this mission then. Yeah. Maintenance, hiss nodes. Oh, did I click on that? Okay, that's in maintenance. Okay, we're going to go to maintenance. I think you just get character points to spend. In the power plant. Okay, so we want that one. So from the control nodes, once you've got them, you can then fast travel around the map. You can also run and roleplay it a little bit and use the lifts and stuff, but it's within the story that you can fast travel. It's you that names it the hiss. Destroy the hiss nodes. Where are they? Showing them right here. Are they up on the upper level? Oh, they're there. Yeah, I think we need the lift to go up. I'm not sure if this takes you up or it's the... No, it's not. it's a huge, huge, much bigger game than I thought it was going to be. Like miles bigger than I thought it was going to be. I mean, it's not Skyrim, but, you know, it's pretty big. Can you lift yourself up with your gravity gun? Not really, but I think there's more powers to be had. I don't think I've got all the powers yet. Because when I look at the skill trees, it shows ones for things I can't do yet. So it's sort of spoilering itself, if you know what I mean.
Keeping my eyes open.
It said elevator. It does say elevator, not ventilator. It's taking me to the coolant pumps. That's not how I want to go. Up, not down. Yeah, it all starts, you're just outside this random generic looking office building, and as soon as you enter it, everything starts changing. 8 minutes to complete this and get some like bonus XP, I suppose, is the way they do it. You don't have to accept these missions, but I just can't remember how to get from A to B sometimes.
Keeping my eyes open. We ain't out of the woods yet.
Generic NPC number 1. Some of them were quite thought out, like the one I was talking to in the office before. She's pretty cool. Coolant pumps. Oh, and you can control these guys as well. And once you learn the ability, and you have to go through like a how? Where's? Looks like it's that. Camel 1111. Welcome to the stream. I can't shoot them from here, so I need to get up there, but the lift over here, I can't remember. There's so much of this place. Really difficult to sort of learn any of it, you know? And it changes all the while. Maybe if I go up this way. Does this gantry go back outside? I see Sav, I see Kalos being unfaithful again. What do you mean? No, this is no good. Urgh. Please tell me this goes up again. Yeah, navigating the game is a little... Go up to number 3. Yeah, it's worlds within rooms and things like that with the game. It's really cool. She can look a bit strange at times. Ah, got it. Okay. Nice of you to line up. Destroy these like red crystalline sort of things. There's one. Your gun auto gives you ammo back, which is weird. Can't shoot through mesh floors either. Ooh, I didn't pick that note up before. So you're constantly finding little bits and pieces to sort of read, and some of the world is is told to you in that respect rather than any other way. The NSC was designed by order of Deputy Chief Trench. He was the dead guy we found at the beginning of the game. The container provides a safe method of extraction excess energy output while acting as humane way to house him. Coolant pump keeps the container and it's the energy is then conducted to the converters. I think this is going to be her brother. It's rendered into something. The use of turbines, electricity produced, powers the entire bureau, making us completely self-sufficient and visible to New York grid. Yeah, they get government funding, but the building likes to hide. The building has a personality of its own. Oop. I control you. Now you're mine. Kill things for me. The gun seems really weak after using the maximum throw, as you can see. I need to get one level lower. Kill everything. Yeah, that's maxed, that power. Watch the edge, because yes, you can fall. I need to get down one level. No, they don't like it. You can't always climb over things either. Like, you're allowed to go certain ways, but not others. Can I get rid of these? Yep. Okay. So I'm thinking her brother is the power source for the entire plant or something. So you get loots automatically off people as well. You probably can, but you really don't want to. Okay, I need to go one more down. I think that's the last one. I've got 3 minutes to find it and kill it. No. Oh, there's the healing thing. Soto Mahoney, welcome to the stream. Destroyed the hiss nodes. Let's come back to the other thing. So there was a walkway here I couldn't see before. Yeah, but I tend to, when I'm playing on my own, I sort of decide suddenly to go exploring, looking for, hidden secrets and things. It's kind of cool. Spent ages in this place that looks like a quarry. I think it actually is a quarry, but you have to mine this rare material there. It's freaky. Alright, so this doesn't actually go any further down. Other way. Okay. Alright, nice. We completed that. I think we got some sort of reward for it. I'm not sure what. Back to the node we captured and let's see what we got. I didn't get any abilities, but I got something here. I want to upgrade that. That's the main weapon I use. I need more remote thoughts, and then I can give it more stuff. Sav envy on today. I think Sav needs something else. Containment. Logistics. We're back to that one. See if we can find that guy that was calling out for help. He's probably well and truly dead by now. Oh, you did equip your envy. What level are you now, Sav? $210. Nice. Now we need a second one. I'm going that way. Are these working now? No. I think they have plaques on normally. You know, with names written on them. For some reason it's just not wanting to load textures. Oh, it lets you know where you are. Okay. I got another remote thought. Wasn't that the bit I needed? Oh, I need clearance level 6. I don't have 6 yet. I've got 5. Was that the thing I needed? What's slightly annoying is when you want to go upgrade anything, you can only do it at these kind of spawn points. Oh, 6 I need. Well, 6 more than I've got. I can upgrade spin, which is like a... I wasn't that impressed with spin. Fires like a machine gun. I like charge, I just want to get the extra mod slot for it. Alright. What's in there? Just the lavatory. Sometimes it is. Sometimes there's clues and what. See what I mean? Like the floor texture's all weird. Not quite sure why it's doing that, but it's not doing it on every surface either. Some surfaces are perfectly fine. Right, maybe don't charge in. Let's check these rooms. Yeah, it's when the game starts. See, that's weird as well. Right, let's see if I can get it to not do that. I'm going for ultra. Texture filtering high. Will that do it? Okay. Nope. It's some bug. It's kind of annoying. See, like, it came into focus for a second and then went crap again. I don't quite know why it does that. I'm going to save and reload in DX11. Because this is still doing DX12. I think it's just like GTX 980. Yes, it supports DirectX 12. It just doesn't do it very well, I think. Probably alright on Pascal cards like 1080s and whatever. Elgilini, I would love a new Anarchy Online like this. I think we all would, but I also think most of us know it's not going to happen. Right, let's make that. I turned off that argument, so it shouldn't do it. Update now. No! Right, control. Let's see if it saved that. It should have done. Yeah, see, I turned additional line arguments off. So now control should start in DX11 and maybe not do it, although it doesn't run as well in DX11. If you've got a higher end system, like someone like Due2, it's going to look gorgeous. But on this one, not so much. So are we in? Yeah, DX11 now. See if that fixes it. When I first put it on DX12, I was like, oh, this is running a little better and looks a little nicer. Yeah. Spa 2112, welcome to the stream. Nice to see you. How are you? I don't know what it looks like for you guys, but yeah. If I try and run it at native 1440, it runs like crap. Are we still... No, we're still getting weird texture bugs with it. Why? Gee, why? Let's... Display. See, it's rendering at that. Let's do that. See what that does. Probably kill the frame rate. Oh, actually. Age of Conan engine. Yeah, maybe. Yeah, 32. Oh my god, syrup. But everything looks good. Everything looks tack sharp. It's going at 30 frames a second. It feels very kind of crap. If you've got a good GPU, I think you're going to have a really good experience of this. See, now that map is a lot more interesting, isn't it? Acoustic guitar for sale. Instead of it being mush like it was before. Wasn't it in here we heard the guy? She looks better as well.
Hello? I need some help here.
Oh, he's up here. Horowitz, yes.
Someone needs help over there.
I had a mission for that, didn't I? No? I remember the woman asking me.
Sounds like there's a man down.
Yeah, 1980s. Look at that. Dual screen computers. Is that him?
I'm here. What happened to you?
I got in a little scrap. Name's Horowitz.
Is he gonna be okay?
Don't look at me like that. I'm fine. But
Yeah,
Wells is
you
still
hear
in. You
her
gotta get him out.
internal dialogue as well,
Who's Wells?
which
My
is
squad mate.
little
We're
odd.
hunting a runaway altered item. We followed it down into the clocks.
The clocks.
A threshold. The Bureau sealed it up years back because of all the clocks. We followed the altered item inside, but the way it was acting, we weren't ready. Me and Wells were the only ones to make it to the motel court.
Yeah, a lot of things in the
It's right
game are
behind me,
old objects from
He never showed up on
50,
this
60
side.
years ago that have immense power.
I'll go find him. But first, you need to get to a
They're
medic.
called
Wells is the
Other
medic.
and things like that.
Please,
They're very
We
cool.
gotta get him out of there. I'll be fine, really.
Lewis
Ruth
303.
can patch me up later.
Fine.
It looks like it, doesn't it?
But I'll be back for you.
I damn well hope so. Just use the motel cord there. It should get you into the clocks. Sorry, the threshold.
Matter of time. Yes, we'll... Ocean View Motel. Oh, that's a really X-Files meets the Twilight Zone place. See if you look. Ocean View Motel and Casino entry point, light switch, catalyst, Law of 3 applies. Okay, we are looking for something to do with a triangle. Every time you come in, the mystery puzzle is a mystery. Is this the new AO engine? Oh, yeah, yeah. Okay. Okay, clock's spinning. Actually, let me think. I just realised this has another setting for audio. Mute copyrighted music. Just in case. And that was. So you click and a door opens, and then the clue about what to do is in the room somewhere. I'm waiting for it to stop. Is it gonna stop? No, it's just gonna keep going round. So how much load? 99% load. Okay, another door's just opened in the corridor. Yeah, one time I had to come in and match that radio, the potted plant, and the angle of the picture and where the chair was to the first room in order to open the door. It was weird. Okay, that's 1, 2. They said law of 3 applies on this entrance into the zone. And another door's opened. Let's go have a look. I don't know, I'm going to be at combat with this lower frame rate, but it looks really pretty. Now what? I didn't see any keys in that room. Usually that's what it means. Before I go and press that. Sometimes people come and knock at the door here. It's so freaky. Like you're there and it just sort of goes. Nope. And they go, oh, I guess nobody's home, blah, blah. But the way they dress and everything, it's like 1940s or something. Back to the first room again. Okay. That clock is stopped. Second room is opened. And this isn't moving anymore either. So it doesn't really explain what you need to do. I mean, I'm sure there's guides, like there'll be a wiki somewhere and videos on how to solve it, but now this one's jammed. Okay, what are we... When you're here, you can't use any of the magic sort of powers and whatnot that you've got. That stopped. Second room. That stopped. Are they all meant to be stopped? I don't know. What's the actual solution to the puzzle? Right, now they're all stopped. Does that open the door? Is that the puzzle? No. They're all stopped now. Two. No, we've not done it. Okay. Read the small print. Ritual attunement required. Agent must orientate the Anchor Motel to their own personal frequencies. Okay. Right, so we come in. Clock is stopped. Last door seems to be open. What time is it on the clock? Okay. We've only got a set amount of time. Nope, that's doing nothing. Right, it's stopped anyway. Ah, got the key. Right, I don't know how the hell I solved that, but yeah. Now these are used as a security measure, so not just everyone can get from one place to another.
This Wells guy can't be far.
Okay, but it looks like the only way down is jumping off. Hope I can climb back up.
Those must be the clocks he was talking about.
There's a lot of them.
That must be our guy.
Cleanse. I think the stream is struggling. Sky Cannon, welcome to the stream. No, we'll go down one. That's the low now, in the 90s. Okay, we should be alright. So that must be the guy. But now I've cleansed the area. Where is he? Over? In one of these tents or something? Or? Okay, so the entire room has now changed, as it does. And you're left going, how? Why? What? Oh, that must be the guy here. Can't seem to talk to him. Hello?
Are you Wells? Your friend asked me to come looking for you.
That must be Horowitz. Glad he got out. I stayed back to help the others. Did a shit job of it, clearly.
You tried. That's enough. Horowitz needs your help now. How do we get out of here?
We should head back through the threshold. We can look for other survivors as we go.
We better hurry. Which way?
Just follow the blood. Let's go.
Oh no, I've got an escort mission. How's Heather? Are you okay? Can I get ahead of him a bit? Clearance level 9. Well, I don't have... Do you have? Can I have your pass? I've only got up to 5. AO2 preview, yeah. No, we're going to do a couple more minutes of this. And then, yeah. Anarchy time.
What's with the clocks?
Threshold effect. This used to be a regular office wing before the threshold manifested. The forces at play in there got a hold of someone's old clock and started duplicating it. Now the office is abandoned and its clock's all the way down.
Oh, wow. Yeah, you get clues like this. It's quite good the way the actors are responding to the camera, like, why are you filming us? Oh god, the forced smiles. Ends Lyric, welcome to the stream. They had to have their picture taken. Someone's filming them with cine film as well, and they don't like it. I just want to see what happens in the movie now. Oh, that's the boss guy there. This guy. You can't even see. Oh, is it pure white? Oh, right, hang on. And I think I know why. Right, can you see it now, guys? Okay. Well, we're not going to run out of ammo. Have a clock. Ha ha! Grabbed his bomb. Oh my god, I've got to know what's up here. Wow, that's a lot of clocks. So Joe Mahoney redeemed singing mode. It's time to sing the lament of the clocks. Oh, there's a thing.
Let me see.
There's a thing for the clocks. Can I? Information. Sing Coldplay. No. Can't sing anything copyrighted. I've just got it. All I can do is sing or just talk in a sing-songy way. Agents arrived in the town of Jasper Crossing, Arizona, after the communications department intercepted multiple phone calls to local authorities regarding frozen people in the streets. 4 of the 5 dispatched agents became paralyzed upon arriving at the scene. The additional assessment teams were dispatched. I think that's enough singing. Variations of identification formulas were tried with ineffectual results. Agents resorted to using aerial photography to study the positioning of the paralysed individuals. Soon after, agents discovered that this event's epicenter soon to be the local post office. Unaffected agents cleared the area of all paralysed civilians, animals and Bureau personnel before beginning to study the item. Agents deemed the susceptible to the item were tasked with interviewing and re-informing the public away from the site. The item was soon placed on a transport vehicle manned by unaffected agents. Air travel had been deemed too dangerous given the item's effect. Numerous reports of temporary paralysis were reported by civilians along the truck's route from Arizona to New York City. What the hell was it? I accidentally opened the gate for him as well. Yeah, usually you find a note about things, and that results in you finding a secret item that gives you another ability or something. Alright, there's something down there. Have a coffee. Oh, Trixie. Didn't dodge that though, did you? Oh, what's he fighting? I'm sure I have to keep him alive or some such. Hey. Oh, you bugger. Is that all of them? What's the difference between the guy you're escorting and the guy shooting? Well, he's not trying to kill me. Ooh, new mods. Personal mods full. Damn. Yeah. I want infinite inventory, please. What's this one? That's a level 1 mod. So's that. You can't delete a mod you've got equipped, so you're alright, kind of thing. Oh, personal mods. Ah, right, okay. Rarity. You can go. Ooh. I've got better. I've got better than that as well. Okay. Where am I taking you, dude? I don't know where I'm taking him, being honest. But there's loot over here. Or something. Refrigerator supplement. What the hell? Can you tell us why you left that building all day? I was running out to get eggs. I was only coming to store on the 30th. That's why I left Michael there on his own. I knew he wouldn't be gone long. He was drawing on the table when I left, had his crayons out, happy. The building came down when I was a block away. I ran back, started digging. City workers found Mickey later beside the fridge. The drawings hadn't come off. Tons of bricks fallen on it, and all those drawings are still there. How does that happen? You kept the refrigerator after the accident. Why? It still had his drawings. God must have kept them safe for a reason, right? Ooh, horrible tale. I get home from work and stare at them all night. I was in a bad way back then. Why did you sell the fridge with your son's drawings still on it? They'd gotten stuck to it or something. I thought about cutting them off with those magnets, but maybe it was better I didn't hold on to them, you know? Gotta move on. Okay. Multimedia. Oh, this is what you couldn't see before. It's just called spare footage. So this isn't a render. I think these are real actors looking at it. It looks very believable though, doesn't it? Like the equipment he's sort of, yeah. Yeah, here's the AO servers. Oh, I wasn't meant to press that. Yeah, it's like old 16 mil or something, isn't it? Friend zoned. Yeah, it kind of was. He gave it that little bit of a look, didn't he? Yeah, she's really impressed. You can use a Newton's cradle. She even laughed at the camera. That's brilliant. So I mean, there's loads of little Easter eggs like this in it, and then you get things like this. It's like listening while you're underwater or something. It's really hard, but at least you get subtitles. So the actors they got in are really good. I mean, that was a believable scene, wasn't it? You know, that was like The Office or something, you know? Okay, so we've read all the stuff. Okay, you're still alive, but where am I going? Am I trying to get you all the way to logistics? How? We're going to have to swim through the clocks. Yeah, that's what was on the projector. Oh, there's a thing. I found a thing. More materials. See, they help you upgrade your guns and whatnot. There's no floating map markers or any of that stuff in this. Hodor time for biodome. What are you doing then?
Where the old item cornered us. We sealed the door on the way out. We couldn't let it get out into the bureau.
Oh, okay. We
I'll
can't
need
save
to
there
deal with
then.
that altered item later. If I open the safe from now, Wells could get hurt.
Is it just a lavatory? It's a very dark lavatory. See, now you can see the floor tiles properly. I don't know why it was doing that before. It was just weird. So I'm actually rendering the game at 1080 and then it has an internal
we need to get back to
scaling thing. The side missions, you do get lots of bits and pieces as well. Isn't this where we came in? Oh, damn it. Going the wrong way. Oh, yeah, like every other great game with a companion. They're always in the way. Right, sealed threshold huts. How are we getting out of here then? How are we getting out of here? That's just really creepy with all the clocks, my god. I mean, she can parkour like a good one, tell you that. It all looks like a dead end in each direction. Run over the clocks. Aha! Okay. Any better? You just never want to see another clock in your life.
When it was clear we couldn't contain the altered item, Horowitz ordered a retreat.
Aha!
Got out, but Hiss were waiting for us. I took Horowitz to the motel.
Claim control point.
That was great.
I've been to the lab where that looks exactly like where they were filming. It's really cool. Stuff. Dude, personal space. Does she work for the SCP? No, they're called the Department of Control, or so. That's why the game's called Control. Federal Bureau of Control. This is them. That no one knows about. The building doesn't want to be seen or remembered, so when they put in for funding, the accountants and whatever don't see the line. They just tick OK on all the checks that they're being sent, so they literally, no one knows they're there half the time. It's like the building has a built-in neuralizer or something. Okay, Mr. Dead Dog, what do you think of this? You know, like that airplane we brought in. Excuse me. Actual proper airplane. Guess who made the catalogue for every individual piece of that plane to be examined for suspected altered status? I had to count every bolt, nut and piece of non-connected metal. And that's just on the exterior of the damn thing. Do you know how many pieces of hardware it makes to make an airplane? I do. I do! Gonna get some water very quickly. Okay, I'm back. Savick redeemed hydrate for 100. There we go. I think I needed that as well. I was getting a bit coughing. Right, I want to get this guy out of here, and then we'll call it, I think. At least there's no more bloody clocks. The clocks were a bit much. Death by road cone. Killed him on the pull. Come on, I know you're there, I know you're there, I know you're there. I can see the red line coming down. Where is it? Okay. As you're going round though, like, these are all readable. It's amazing. Okay. Shadows gave you away, boys. Yeah, they blow up after they die. A little bright in places sometimes. Whoa. Have concrete. And a chair. You can like literally go in, destroy an entire office, but the building changes and when you go back, the office is all neat and tidy, but slightly different. Can I have your control card? Because it's like level 9.
The motel court is on the other side of logistics. Horowitz should still be there.
Yeah, this is the room we were in. Where was he? Meet Wells at the control point. That's here, isn't it? Hey, this is sensitive equipment, you know. I need to heal her. I'm gonna go back, run over the remains of some of the stuff I killed earlier just to heal the character back up. Oh no, I can heal on a on these points as well. He's not following me anymore, he's staying there. Yeah, it heals you. Right, okay. Meet Wells at the control point. Where? See, the map isn't very... You must go to exactly this point and this point only. See, you now got all the detail on there again. Isn't this where we just came from? Looks awfully similar. Is he following me still? He's not, is he? This is where we all started. And these freaky trees. Does anyone know what kind of tree that is? Looks like it might actually be a real type of tree, but...
Let's go.
I know where he is. I've just run there, but you were ignoring me.
Hold on.
Shit.
It's got him.
Oh God, no.
Too late. Oh, he's like a boss. Oh God. Have a sofa. There's probably another you know, game style where you could defeat in a different way, but I've built this character to have the best like power things, you know, the best throwing ability.
I should talk to Wells. Make sure he's okay.
Are you okay, Wells? You don't look happy. Stop walking. He's not happy. He's walking away from me. He won't stop. Come here.
I'm sorry about your friend.
Thanks. And thanks for coming to get me. Horowitz's HRA must have been damaged in the threshold. Guy never put himself first. At least the anchor altered item is still locked away down in the clocks. I hope it rots down there.
That altered item needs to be dealt with before it hurts anyone else. I should go back down and contain it. Head to the executive sector, Wells. They could use a medic.
Thank you, Director. I'll go see what good I can do there.
2 ability points received. Investigate the safe room. Maybe it doesn't mean this one. No! Sealed threshold hall. Okay, but it saved the game there. So it's time to say goodbye to that game and get to the real game. So what do we think, guys? What do we think of Control? It's quite a cool game, I thought. I'm still enjoying it. I've been playing... Does it now? Cloud syncing. Yeah, I wanted to show you this before. So if you're going to get this on the game, if you go to on Epic for free, if you go to settings, scroll all the way down, you'll get to a list of games. I've only got one installed. And then you click on additional command line arguments and input minus symbol and then DX12, and it will run in DX12. Because in the game folder there's a DX11 and a DX12. So there you go. But we're not doing that now. We are doing the Anarchy now. Ta-da! Advi. Right then, El Savicarino. Oh god, that feels a lot sharper. Because it's not killing my system trying to run it. All my daily's done. Soul ban information. Oh, that's, yeah. Let's have a look. Where is Le Savic? There you go. Beacon time. Yeah, we'll go and get a mission done and then call it, I think. Just need to check something. I don't think that's... Is that working okay? I think it is, but we'll see. Just checking something, guys, so... Give me 1 second after cooking my graphics card running that game. If you've got like a 10 series or better, then I think you're going to be perfectly fine. Okay. No, I can join for ×2 mission. I gotta finish about 9-ish tonight. So I've only got 2 hours now. I know. I shouldn't have played the other game. But there it is. So you're coming as well, Noah. Okay. I'm just going to pull a regular mission and go. I have on the research only that. Everything else is done. So set of dailies with that running, and that's Matamet done. And then it's time to take all the gear off and full IPR pistol time. I might just do it with the beaters. and then convert to alphas as I get the intellis. Give me 2 seconds, guys. You want a lift or are you just going to walk? You'll have a lift, okay. Right, I'm going to be slightly longer than planned because my lad wants a lift to cadets, so he's getting one. I will be back very soon. And he's back. Yes, it took longer than I thought. Right, let's see. Woo woo. Invite to team 220. Nice. Just that one, or? Right, anyone else would like to join us for a bit of Inferno Mission XP? It will be sided. It will be Old Inf Hard Clan. So, oh, yeah. The new one. Oh, he's got 6 levels. Not bad. Enzleric. Finishing Biodome might be free in 5-ish minutes. Okay. We'll wait. After all, it made you guys wait long enough this evening. Like an hour of random game. Although, I've got to say, for free, that's a lot of game. It's a bigger game than Alien Isolation, I'd say. How long have I actually been playing it for, I wonder? I don't know. Probably tell me, but I'm not starting up Epic, whatever, in the background thing that it runs, if I can help it. Is the XP balanced out a bit? Yeah, that's better. Look, I mean, yeah, nice, but kind of ridiculous at the same time. Nano can of XP. I enjoyed watching. You like to watch me suffer in new games I'm not very good at, though, Sav. It's not as scary as Alien Isolation, but it's psychologically, it's quite... Ooh! When you play, you play like, oh! Why has it done that? This room's suddenly changed, you know. Like, you go in a room, you go, all right, I know what's going on now. I know where things are. And you read something or you pull a light switch and you turn around, the whole room's changed. You're like, whoa! It's that sort of thing. But you start becoming, not immune to it, but you start sort of almost expecting it, you know, so. Yes, all these will get thrown in tomorrow. Well, maybe not that one. I would think, one way or another. Yeah, that's not a lot of research left to do. It's probably one mission, that, you know. Oh, that's the follow-on. Did I never do that? That's the follow-on mission from doing the prisoner mission, Soulbound. Priest Fontaine. I think you get 10 mil for completing it. No, you can't repeat it. 10 million creds. Yeah, that's it. Can't take that many. It will break if I take that many. Oh my god. Enzleric. Any. IT O'Derry, what's the plan for today? Well, after the faffing around, we're back to Anarchy and just doing a mission. I'm always trying to run faster by holding shift in AO. Doesn't work unless you go shift and the plus key. That's the only way you go faster or get a buff. I know what you mean though, yeah. If you play other games and then come back to Anarchy, you're like, oh, I haven't got double jump anymore, or why can't I just pick up this thing and throw it across? Yeah. From Holt Dixon, IT O'Derry. Hello, welcome to the stream. Sorry it's a bit hectic. Monday's a bit of a weird one. Bit of a something I don't know. Like I said to begin with. Not really not that sure what I was gonna do. Grabbing all the loot and coming. Okay, Enzleric, go LFT. I'll start rolling. Who are you on? Things are dying, I'm getting XP. I'm guessing Noah is killing stuff. "42-second recycle." I can live with that. They fight for the loot. Yes. They're fighting over the loot, are they? Don't they just bid on it? Doesn't it go like that? Have to get a different sleeve now. I've got the melee sleeve, so I'll have to get another one, a better version of that or something. I don't know. I think the only bits I haven't got for the Jathos type armor, I think the only one I haven't got is the sleeves, but I want to get the tattoo eventually from the new subway. Yeah, 500 full auto when you use a Ratter and a Envy together. Which is why soldiers can get it down to whatever the minimum is. Is it 11 seconds? I can't actually remember exactly how much it is. It's pretty low though. It's 11 seconds on that one, isn't it? For this, I don't think our bot knows what it is, though. It's super low on the BBI Faithful 1000. No. Help bit. Help bot. Yeah, we got a temporary bot at the moment. Tell help bot. Stats. Helpbots offline. Looking for team is on. Okay, let's have a look. Who are you on? Oh, you're on the NT. Okay. Right, any more for any more? Because I'm rolling. What do we want to do? Charge through a medium? Use that instead. Oh, right. I'm not familiar with the new version of the bot. Weapon. Ah, there we go. Weapon info. Specials. It doesn't tell you. Yeah, I don't think any of the bots actually know, but apparently, according to Mahalik, you only need 920. Medium or hards? What are we doing? Well, Woo's a trader, so... Medium or hard, guys? Do a hard, okay. Cave! Yeah, the recharge apparently is really low to cap it. Less than the requirement for the weapon. So it's a bit like a D-Shark in that respect. Update team members. And go quickly. I didn't get all dressed up in this all to do mediums. They are fast though, mediums. Mind you, with Trader in team, they go fast because traders give the team massive crit potential because they drain crit resistance off the mobs like you wouldn't believe. So yeah. Yeah, traders aren't just for Grand Theft Auto at the Beast. Traders are for life. I cannot move to the mission any faster than they am. Grand Theft Auto. Yeah. Grand Theft Humidity. No, they're far better than that. Far more useful than that. You will get the update? Should have done. Right. We'll have one of those and one of those. And I think I'll go poison damage. Trader with an MV. This is Noah, you know. All got your nano cans. Where the hell are the mobs in this mission? Backstab is a bugger for damage. I'd rather have a full auto so I can just shoot them in the face and do it faster. Backstab has a cap of 1300. Recharge at 20 seconds versus having an 11 second 15 potential 1500. I'm not getting my full auto buff. What's going on? Or am I? Don't think I am. That's for a 300 sacrosanct rifle on mission. Always hit reload immediately after your full auto. Otherwise, yeah, hit with half a clip. Lock in Ness. Only vortex. Yeah, only vortex voids. Only vorts. Frenzy of Fur. Add 150. And a bunch of inits as well. Shame it's only as short as it is. I can't see that moving. Surprise, surprise. I think he's got maxed evades Kalos too, maybe. Yeah. Maybe one of those tombs where it's actually worth raising deflect, but I doubt it. So grinding le missions because it's fun. No more having to run behind things to hit them. Could not Helpbot could not find it. Info topic stats BBI. Alright. I don't think any bots actually got it at the moment. Done it all on my what? And I've done it on my fixer, says Hazagi. Weird flex. I've gotten used to the melee range of two-hand edge weapons on the Keeper. When I play Advi, I feel like, oh, no, not quite close enough. Zinzig, welcome to the stream. Good to see you. Recharge time, flood my chat, and then turn it off. Yeah, system messages. Doing inf missions, grindy McGrinder, so it is kind of, yeah. Almost there, that's it. Finish that, and Advi's, all his research, AI levels, everything is done. It's time to IPR. Yeah, going pistol, yeah. Plus, he's got a lot of IP in random places he shouldn't from doing things over the years, like nothing at all, like not one point of IP in matter creation when Advi's used shields. So I can't even upload that. Oh, maybe I could with if I put that HUD in there. Is that enough? 1244, no, even with that I can't. So yeah, he definitely needs stripping and IPR, like total IPR. There's loads of his IP in those weird and wonderful places, like mechanical engineering, I think is one. Let's have a look. Yeah, I got like a buttload in there, and electrical engineering, you know, all the places you don't actually need it. He's still got it in there. It might have been for a low light scope at one point, yeah. Before they brought out vision enhancers, which I can just buff into, because he's an Advi and he's Solitus with the Shadow Breed, so he can just buff into it whenever he chooses. You know, every, whatever it is, 4 hours cooldown. What was the recharge? I think it gives it in... Does it tell you? Yeah, 1500, 15,000 point, a heal of 15,000. Perception for 1,000. So yeah, plus he can buff it quite a lot as well. Advi's can. In wolf form they can buff 400, I think, still? Yeah, still 400. Seriously? Empty hall? Apparently. Nothing in here. Yeah, I think I did it for that. I think I was doing jewellery for money. Because that was a thing for a while. You made jewellery, sold it for way more than the parts that you made it from. I think I did that for a little while. You know, like back in 2002 or something like that, you know, years and years ago. Which, you know, nowadays, pearl, cut it, sell it, done, profit. You know what I mean? My Engi can cut all the gems I'll ever want, sort of thing, so no point doing it on 2 tunes kind of thing. It was probably before he had the Engi, so... Yeah, if I hit that last research on this mission, I'm going to switch him to pistols on stream. It'll be all exciting. You can have burst in either hand, Sav. Just by taking it off, using burst, logging off, logging back in, and then putting the other weapon on. As well as you can change the way the MV leans on you by right-clicking it. Make it so they both kind of go symmetrically instead of both pointing in parallel, which just looks weird. Yeah, you want burst not coming off the MV, otherwise you spend more time reloading the MV because you use burst and fling on it. Which is weird, I know, but there we are. Trying to convince it to do the correct thing. The only reason I'm snagging aggro is because I'm getting backstab in. It's definitely a thing. So yeah, as soon as we can finish the research, then I can say, right, that's it. No random skills that I'm missing, etc. It should all be there. If you can't do it like that, you can't do it. I don't have the intellis, or I go straight to alphas, but the only thing I'm going to need after an IPR is some like level 1, couple of Lobby symbionts to lift into the beaters, so I can step into them. Uh-oh. Oh, I thought it was under the floor then. It's like, oh no, not that one. Not that old chestnut. Usually if you jump on the stairs, you end up in the ceiling. Used to happen a lot more before they kinda nerfed jump height in like regular Rubicon missions. Back in the old days. Doesn't know where he wants to go, this mob. Decided mob. Yay! We got one in the end. How is your faction, Sav? Do you have to keep going off and doing Omni stuff? Any new armour since battle stations for Kratz? Yeah. Loads of new stuff. Do you mean you've got new weapons? You've got the envoys as well now, so you've got new pistols, better pet buffs, all from these new dungeons and stuff. Armour-wise, I think Kratz pretty much go with combined alien armour still. Still about the best armour in the game, apart from Awakened Beast. If you're going to PvP, that's quite handy because it has a complete heal on it. Yeah, if you've got a complete set of Awakened Beast armour, it gives you a heal to cast. Which I think is the cooldown 60 seconds or something, or less. Which kind of redonkulous, but really nice. So yeah, if you equip, if you put on a piece of Awakened Beast armour, the nano will appear in, you know, like in your medical tree of nanos, but you can't use it unless it's a complete set. But a complete set is one shoulder, one sleeve, and then boots, chest, pants and gloves. Oh, and helmet. So you do have to wear all of it to get it. But the stats on the full Awakened is pretty nice anyway, you know, just saying. Not to be sneezed at, that's for sure. Yeah, it's a lot of work though. You've got to do, well, number one, farm a full set of beast gear, which is a lot of beast runs. They are armour redundant now. No, not at all. Is it 3-minute cooldown? Oh, well, there you go. But pretty nice. For someone that doesn't have any, it's pretty nice, yeah. It's got a sneak attack on him. And then a backstab. Sneaking as a giant puss cat somehow seems quite wrong. I will heal yourself, don't worry. Hansel Eric, wife's getting home. Be right back. Bye. We'll just carry on, don't worry, dude. Stay inside the mission. Do it on Shade as well, is run up to things, hit sneak and then actual sneak and then sneak attack straight away. Maybe my Abbey for Krat armour is also Dust Brigade operative. Yep. The chest is transferable, it's not no drop anymore. It's a different chest entirely. So one of these, there you go. Pretty much 1800 to all ACs, a couple of low ones. Critical increase for 5, martial arts for 30, don't know why. And then 35 to add damage, 950 to health and nano, add all off for 30. Really, really nice piece of armour. Most toons you'll see are wearing it unless they need something specific in that slot. Like someone that needs to really push on full auto recharge or something like that. then they'd wear the forest armour of Eumenides, who is a pain in the bottom to farm. He really is. He's terrible. He's a horrible fight. Not gonna lie. Eumenides, not my favourite person at all. Now, whether I'm on Keeper, Crap, Doc, he's a pain in the bum. No. Enzleric is back. I thought we wouldn't see him again till the very end of the mission. Missing pieces for one arm and legs, yeah. Not that hard to get anymore, to be honest with you. There's that many beast raids going on. And having iPand, you know, if you can get a reasonable geared team together, then, you know, you can get to the beast. Get him deaded. So have you done all your research and everything on the trader now, Nosh? No. So now you can, like, just leveling up the little soldier instead. I got pistol for my admin from Eumenides. Called it good for ever wanting to see him again. Yeah. Well, I think that's where I got this one, but I didn't fight him on that. I think I just looted it on him. And I'm sure it was Mahalik who was there, and we were doing it. I was on Keeper, I think, and he said, log your adv and get that. I'm like, okay. Elminster, welcome to the stream, nice to see you. Yeah, he was like, no, you need to go pistol on that adv. And I was going, nah, I don't really play him anymore, it doesn't matter, and blah, blah, blah. And then thinking ahead to, it looks like it's probably going to be a fresh adv Let's Build a Tune, so maybe I should familiarise myself with adv again. Maybe I should fix my old adv and I'd like him more. But after the 18.7 patch, he basically needed a complete IPR anyway, because everything was wrong. Plus the way you play them's very different now. Elminster, that's a familiar AO nick, yeah. Rincewind is still about as well, with a Y for wind. He's still around, NT. Definite Pratchett fan there. But Bas Froob. I feel like I remember that. The thing with Advi is once you morph, you can use this poisonous bite and override any to poison, which is great in Shadowlands, etc. As long as you're morphed, and then gives you an extra bit of poison damage as well. Melee does really decent damage though, kinda. It's only because it's maybe because it's me, you know. Playing the way I do, like pushing damage all the time on it. Making sure all my hotkeys are there. But an 11-second full auto would definitely be more damage than I'm getting now. And I wouldn't have to run around the mission quite so much either. He needs to IPR anyways. Most of his IP's kind of misspent here, there and everywhere. He's got too much in one thing, not enough in another, you know, the usual. So I wouldn't have to dive front and back with the mob just to hit that kind of damage with backstab. You just go straight to full auto, job done. Because all the damage buffs are what's making the melee good. It's like remembering to use Frenzy for remembering to run the aura. So that morph gives 220 to all damage. Then the aura gives another 71. Then you've got a short-term one which gives 150 plus the nits out the yin-yang. So that's what's pushing damage on the Advi at the moment. If you do all that with any weapon, you're going to do more damage. You know, let's face it. Oh, it's actually moved. Pistol does that be used with Fatal or Pure? No. I'll show you now. You know the reflex pistol that drops from the prisoners, it can be upgraded with a crude weapon upgrade to a Twitch pistol. See there, it's only 1500 multi. Normally most Advies I've seen use those. Because the recharges are easier to get. Surely the bot knows this one. It's been around a while. So you only need 1175 to cap burst at 9 seconds and 1000 in fling shot to cap it at 6. Really easy to cap the specials on it. And you only need 1000 in it at full def to go 1-1, and it's recharging whatever 1 second anyway. Yeah, the lock thing on the armor, it doesn't matter now because I've got Apotheosis 10, so I can see those boots. I can unlock, take them off, put them straight back on without perking. That's because of Apotheosis 10. Gives you that. So whether you've done the basic quest or not. You can still swap out your alien armour at will, which is really handy actually. I had someone do that with my NT, so can you build this? And I said, oh, I'd need to put on a full set of whatever this armour. And they said, oh, I've got a set of that. So I just swapped the armour, built the thing, swapped that. It was that easy. The pain, yeah. Well, you remember you had to reset 3 perks just to switch, like quality 300, title 7, armour for all your tunes. That was, you know, you're like, oh, I've got this Bazit thing, what more do you want? And you had to use that. Well, now with Apotheosis, when you get to the last line, you can swap your AI armour without needing to use alien technology perk number 3. So it's pretty nice, actually. Yeah, I thought about it for a couple of weeks, switching him. After, it was when Mihalik went, you do know you only need 920 in full auto skill to cap that full auto. I went, you're kidding me. Like, nope. He says if I could get that on anything other than an adventure, I'll be farming it. So I was like, okay. I need to kill this, you know. Oh, we split. Oh, does that? Well, I can handle it as long as you guys are okay. I can solo hards, it just takes a while. Most 220s can, to be honest. As long as they're not foolhardy and go charging into a room full of mobs. As long as you remember to pull them one at a time with your aggression enhancer, you should be fine. When it used to take hours to reset perks, it was an even bigger pain. At least now, you know, if you've got 20 mil, you can do it instantaneously, or it takes 2 days. And you can do it for free. Reset your entire set of perks, and then reset it back again for free every 48 hours from the guy on Joe Harbour. In between the far right and middle. Oh, we are very close. Are you guys doing another mission after this one? If I ding if I ding my final research, I don't know, I might go do the whole IPR and you guys can watch it and laugh. Need to swap some gear around as well. I don't know, if I don't get it in this mission, I'll get it in the next one. I think that's just random roll, how many sided mobs you get inside a mission. Buble bath time for Savik after this one. What's the percent? What percent are we on? Do we know? Oh well. We're doing this now. Oh, is it on 100? I didn't see. If you do another one, you want some just for the lols. Well, Savik's going now as well. It's my own fault. We would have done a couple of these, but I wanted to show Savik control mid-game, I'm guessing. I think I'm mid-game. Ooh, so close. So close. I don't even need another mission to do it, I would say. 1 doja, 1 daily. That would finish that. Oh, so close. Look at that. The last line of research. But Sam's going now anyway, so I'll do it tomorrow. I'll do it. And then I'll prep as well. I'll make sure I've got all the items to hand. So, laddering, symbionts and everything. I don't want to waste everyone's time with me, like, rooting through bags and, and all that kind of stuff. So, yeah, with that Envy, they're awesome weapons. They really are. See, you're still out damaging me by quite a bit there. But Sam's not that far behind. She's really not. And apparently a bound Dryad did quite well. I don't know who he was pounding on. Envy feels so much better now. I knew it would, Sav. I know. I've been there with my Mark V quality 300 Hawk and going, it's crap. 1 minute 40 for a full auto recharge. Once it gets down to sort of 20 odd seconds, then it's just like, oh yeah. You feel like a thing. Do the scientists. It's done, mate. Scientists is done. The only quest I haven't done is Spellbound, and I think that only has a cash reward in Sheol. No, did it? Did a lot of I did 8 lines of research with that quest. Those 2 quest lines at 220. I've done Dark Ruins as well, so that's done. Yeah, the recharge requirement on the OFAB Hawk is just stupid. Makes it not worth using, If you just want full auto with the full, 15k, you could get a Lobi weapon that'll do it for a lot less aggravation. So yeah, I'll go and do Spellbound, but I'm pretty sure it's money, like creds reward only. We'll see. I'm going to go back. Yeah, as soon as you get the D-Shark on, your damage goes flying up. You did it yesterday, it's 10 million creds. I've been watching the big puss cat. That's how you're all watching this stream, because it's got a cat in it. And people like to watch cat videos. Priest Fontaine. Sav does not have a bubble bat. Yeah, I'll do some tomorrow after I've done. Yeah, we'll do. Do some tomorrow, try out the pistol build. Yeah, I don't think there's any quests I've not actually done yet. I think I has done them all. Corporal Ashley Winstead and all that. Tell me about these, Jester. Oh, I haven't even got one. Oh, for God's sake. I can't complete it because I haven't got a crystal. So I'm gonna do D-Shark. No, the soldier. Yeah, I deleted it to make space in my inventory. Unless have I got one in a bag? I don't think I do. Oh yeah, I do. I got a green one. There you go. I knew you'd like it, Sav. I remember the difference and how it felt when I did it with my... Let's try again. One of them. And then you can tell me about these soul things. Ranger soul, green one. Yep, no XP. Blah, 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 blah. Goodbye. Priest Fontaine has given you some interesting information regarding the soul crystals and has charged you with bringing him a specific item, a fully awakened soul crystal. So I've got to go off and farm like a bunch of soul crystals and combine them to complete that mission. And there's no XP for it either. I'm sure I've spoken to Corporal Ashley Winstead. Can try that. But there's a fly on my monitor. Get off. That was the most gentle swat with the cloth you've ever seen in your life because I don't want to break my monitor. I'll check Corporal Ashley Winstead, but I'm almost positive I've done that one in the dim and distant past. I'll have a look. Do a new inf. No, I hate them. I've never done one on Kalos 2. I've done them on Alts, but I've never done one on Kalos 2. But they just bore me silly. We just stood there waiting for mobs to run up and kill them. You need XP now? No, because you need to do a medium or a hard to make it worthwhile for Noah, and they're like 45 minutes long minimum. You can't control the speed of them. Yeah, I can guess they're easier for dual login, yeah. You know, just park your alt at the door and carry on. Let's have a look. Corporal Ashley Winstead. Try not to be in the way. I think I've done the quest because he won't talk to me. I want Mitchie to add more weapons of different types, like ranged energy with high levels. Yeah, maybe. Nope. That's done. Anybody else here got a quest? Engineer Heath Bridges? No, he just wants me to do stuff. I had some stuff in here that's really old. Maybe. No, I think I've done it all. For today. Need Tara to be up. Oh, I've not done... is BS running? You love the redone hard mode dungeons. Yeah, they're excellent. Bar mission PvP week. Yeah, that would put me way... give me way more. I think I picked it up. Civil disobedience. Complete 3 battle stations. Or Tara tag. That's quite good. Do you get XP for tower tag? You don't anymore, do you? You get the VP, but you don't get anything else. It's a shame, because that was quite good, that. Let's see. You hand out missions, right? Goodbye. Let's go see. Lose all my buffs. Why not? It's not often that it's always running, is it? Where's my thing? I've forgotten where the bloody thing is now. Wait a minute. 21214. Is it in the... Oh, I'm an idiot. Red. Sign up. Recharge me to a duel. Ends Lyric. I've already done that. I kept thinking it. No, the middle's the bloody miner's outfit thing. I signed up for red. I don't know who else is running. I don't think it even shows you anymore, does it? I had in my head it wasn't. It was next to that guy. But okay. Shows how long it's been. A shotgun with full auto. That'd be pretty weird. You think of the damage it burst does with a shotgun. Pretty nuts to have full auto. Not as weird as shotguns with aim shot. Yeah, that's pretty. I think that was people complaining about PvP, wasn't it? More weapons with aim shots. They start sticking it on random things like pistols and shotguns and all of that. See, Savic's map's got all kinds of useful information on it. How much comp lit you need for each exit. Up to Sentinels, which need 460. Maybe that's why I used to hang out there. Used to get a lot of people begging for creds in the early days. Shotgun FA like Terry Crews in the Expendables. Yeah, pretty much. You think, what does burst hit for? Three regular shots. So 15 regular shots from a shotgun that's critting. It'd just be so overpowered. Mind you, the cap would kick in immediately anyway, wouldn't it? So. Oh, Geef Cake is here. Or dancing quite naked. Oh yeah, that used to go on. There used to be a guy pretending to be role playing a pimp in some of the Omni clubs, and you'd tip him, and then the girls, inverted commas, would lap dance and all that. It was stupid. It just looked like awkward, you know. It didn't look sexy. It was just like, what? Now this is just awkward and a little bit embarrassing at the same time. I've got a bucket head tech dealer or something. I could be stood here for hours waiting for 220 BS to start, and then I'm just going to spend the entire BS just dying. On a melee PvP advert, I don't think so. Complete 3 of them for that daily. I wouldn't need that many. I think just doing... You watch Tara will spawn now, and I could have gone off and done that in like minutes. So you get like the reward from the barkeep, and then you get a reward from Arbiter as well. Usually find an isolated place and run in circles. Makes sense. I think Carlos 2 will be really bad in Battle Station, to be honest with you. I think because he needs Moochums just to cast some of his heals and stuff. Again, another reason why I want to reset him. You always do good old-fashioned elite form, hide and wander around. Fight! And all your buffs are gone. Pronouncement of Hacksaw. And then just hide. How much concealment have I got like that now? It's not that much, you know, 1764. Gonna need more than that. What's the elite aura? I know I've got that one for make hurts. You don't move sometimes. Yeah, exactly. Capture, 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 capture. I'm using it for clan. There you go. Always wanted to jump into that pipe, but you can't. It's not really a pipe, is it? It stops halfway down. I see nobody around. Just a dead end waiting for me. Advertise Savik's map while we run around without one. Charge! It's awesome, charge. It's quite funny in missions. People are like, how did you get over there? Doink, 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 doink. No one cares. It's PvP week. No one's PvPing. It's usually the way it goes. Got drained as well. And now you die. 2 on 1. Yay. Killed by a guildie. Form of Cerberus. Two more. I'm quite defensive in Wolf with that. No one is PvPing, trigger me. Don't blame you. I thought it was funny. Go to the bar. I can't, you gotta do 3. Where's tipping the scales? I've lost it. Oh, return to the bar. Let's see then. Oh, right, yeah. But you still need 2 more to complete the other one. Yeah, so the morph gives you run speed, dodge range, perception, etc. But then the aura, as well as, gives you more run speed, more add all def, and then there's the short ones, like there, to give you 400 add all def, if you can cast it quick enough. John Smith, completed my assignment. And it's done. It's over on this team. That's it. Don't need any more. Goodbye. And we're done. Yay. I used to fight guildies all the time in Battle Station when I PvP'd. It's fun. And then we go, oh yeah, it was better when you went with this setup, and you were much harder to do this, and you know, because you'd fight and then share the information afterward. Right, so I'm going to round up some laddering implants and such so I can get back into at least betas. See if I can't get the intellis rounded up that I need. And then tomorrow, or Wednesday more likely, I will do the complete stripping and redoing. Mihalik, welcome to the stream. And it's about to end, I'm afraid, my friend. But don't worry, you'll like the next one. You have a Twitch pistol here, have a BBI Faithful 1000 here, and all research completed, so I can IPR. reset, get all that IP that's in the most random bloody places, and yeah, turn this Advi into something useful. Oh, and perks, yeah. AI 30. So yeah. No, I didn't bother. I just, what am I going to do with the XP reward now? Do you know what I mean? So that was why we did it. Get that out of the way. He just got off work. Oh, I'm sorry, dude. Savic logged about 25 minutes ago as well. She's got an envy on that new fixer. It's 211, 210? 210 when we started the mission. I don't remember her saying ding. So, yeah, all good. Next stream I will be me redoing this guy. The old Kalos 2. Yes, indeed. So, I will see you all either most likely Wednesday. So, I've got to go and get some, like, 160-ish symbionts in a bag, just so I can throw them on, then start chucking alphas on straight after. Well, betas, and then when the betas are in, then start switching them out for alphas. Right, okay then, folks. Thank you very much for coming to the stream. Let's see who else is doing AO at the moment. Let's have a look. Anybody we know? Bugs Bunny guy again. Do you want to go to him, or do you want to go to someone completely different? What do you want to do, guys? Probably Che is probably streaming, I think. He is? He's doing Sea of Thieves, though. Yeah, we'll go raid Bugs again. So, hi and bye to Mahalik. Good to see you, though. But there we go. Thank you all for coming to the stream. The next one will be probably a little more. It's either you or Bathtub Chicks. Oh, God. Yeah, that gets a bit old, I think. And people keep asking me to do it, but I cannot imagine for the life of me who wants to watch a 50-year-old Welshman sat in a paddling pool wearing a bikini. I don't know what. There's probably a market for that, but hey. That's not one I want to become involved with. Right, okay, and I will see you all Wednesday at the latest. All right then. Bye for now.